Welcome to the Redondo Beach Candidates Forum for Council District 3. Thank you, Eric.
Boy, a guy can really get used to this. Hey, it's my turn to talk and it's your turn to shut up. Oh, sorry, I thought I was the former occupant of this seat. My name's Eric Coleman, and I grew up here. I went to school here, Redondo Union High School and El Camino College, and also currently am a teacher here. Got some students in the audience. How are you? Love you, kids. You're great. I love you. Public safety. Now, that being said, public safety is my #1 priority. Crime is bad. Keep criminals out of our neighborhoods. Protect our women and children. Safe streets. Give the police what they want. Economic development is my #1 priority. Well, as long as it doesn't create any noise or increase traffic or cause any amount of pollution. Senior services is my #1 priority. Increase park space. Don't know how necessarily. And then again, we don't really want to attract that element into our community either. But my biggest #1 priority is public safety, because it's the easiest to promise the most and deliver the least without any significant repercussions. My husband's a cop. I'm sorry, some people's notes cards got mixed in here. These are somebody else's note cards. I know, but I'll tell you about me. I have a plan to reel in the developers, to cut wasteful budget spending, to offer grants to local businesses, to sponsor innovative technology competitions, undo the street festival freeze, encourage solar power retrofitting, support art in Redondo, bring back the red cars, plant a people's garden, rezone for corner shops in our community, help shape high school curriculum to teach kids how to start their own business, and also, most importantly, to focus on our district, District 3. Thank you.
Christian? Eric, what do you believe is the role of city staff and council members in economic development?
Sure. Well, I think the role of city council members is not to just simply rubber stamp whatever city staff puts before their desk. Bill Workman, an absolute disgrace. No one's talking about him. He was one of, if not the highest paid official in Redondo Beach, making upwards of like $250,000 a year, and he didn't even pay for his own coffee. 2 years ago, I exposed how there were over $1 million in credit card charges. There are over 100 credit cards, city credit cards issued out to city employees. Bill Workman couldn't even pay for his coffee down the street. Couldn't even go, when he went out to eat, he wouldn't even pay for it. He was charging it all on the company card. That being said, I think also we don't want to go into any kind of boondoggles like would potentially be there with the pier. Now, I have seen a lot of sketches, but I haven't seen any three-dimensional prototypes for the pier. So I thought I would put one together. I think this is pretty simple. You got Chase Bank here. I was thinking maybe a Starbucks there, and maybe don't open that door! Close that! Didn't work. You're supposed to fall down. All right. Get that out of it.
Then we'll now have a 1-minute summation. Eric, you're up.
My opponents would like to paint me as a clown. But ask yourself, what have serious politicians done for you recently? Given the green light to developers to let them do whatever they want? Approved the building of a permanent architecture of surveillance, to name a few. And don't forget passing increasingly draconian laws and bans, limitations on your freedom. I'll tell you this much. I'll keep them honest. And while I may appear a clown, well, the system is a joke, and elections are a circus. Now, by the time any issue comes up for city council discussion, it's already been decided beforehand. Yeah, we'll let you talk. We might even listen to you, but we've already made our minds up. Well, I'll tell you what. You got one chance. Vote Coleman and put this shit show to bed once and for all.
Christian?